Hey everyone, we are in Schaumburg, Illinois. We had a hunger for some sweets, so we came to Donut Drop. Heard good things about this place. We've actually been here before. We wanted to come back and try it out again, right Jana?
Yeah.
So let's go in and give it a shot. Oh, Brandon found the free water. After eating all those donuts, you get thirsty and you need some nice cold ice water. And it's free.
Today we went to Donut Drop in Schaumburg, Illinois, and we brought back 1.5 dozen donuts back to our home back in Algonquin.
To give the full review.
To give the full review. Because the restaurant Donut Drop is a little bit smaller, and we just wanted to be out of everybody's way and brought it back to the outdoors of our backyard.
Alright, so of the 18, we're going to start with one and work our way down, and we'll give you guys a full recap when we're done. Okay, so the first one we're going to start with is the Boston Cream, and it looks delicious. So I'm going to cut this up so everybody could have a bite.
What about you, Mom?
Actually, no, am I the only one sampling the Boston Cream? Delicious. I love the Boston Cream. So
How is it filling?
filling's good. It's looks like it's full all the way through.
Is it creamy?
Oozing out. It's very good. I like a Boston cream pie or a Boston cream donut. Nobody else seems to like it, but I like it, so that's a good one.
Next one's going to be the maple ring. It might be just Taylor trying the first
am
couple
I only-
donuts.
Nobody else wants the maple ring.
I'll try it.
Okay, good. Try it.
Because I haven't tried it
Let the
at all.
fans know how the maple ring is. As far as maple goes, I give it a 2.5.
I give it a solid 3.
Is this out of a 10?
This is out of 5.
Oh, okay.
So it's right in the middle, kind of. It's not super mapley. Good donut, good texture and everything, but maple-wise,
The next one is going to be a maple bacon. I think we could agree to pass up, but we did want to share that the bacon on this one, did you want to show the donut? That I did like how the bacon is diced on the donut, and typical places that you go in are full slices of bacon. So when you bite into it, you know, the whole piece of bacon does go with your bite. So enjoy. Next one, chocolate iced ring.
with sprinkles.
Oh, a
You
sprinkle.
can cut that one.
And you
So here's the chocolate donut
with sprinkles.
with sprinkles.
Okay, reviews.
With Donut Drop, I do love it. We've tried over probably 15 to 20 donut places, not even exaggerating. Every place that we go and visit and travel to, we do look up local donut places. So I do compare every single one of my donut experiences to Donut Drop because I do like yeast donuts. I prefer them over cake donuts, and they just get it right. I do prefer sprinkled donuts, as everybody who knows me does know. So sprinkles are a plus. And chocolate is great. So with this, you can't go wrong. The chocolate sprinkled donut, I love, and it's yeast. So thumbs up.
And I will add too that I am not a big fan of cake donuts, but these cake donuts are fantastic. So I have no issue eating these. They're my favorite cake donuts, probably the only ones I really do eat. So we'll give you those reviews when we hit them.
Okay.
Do you like your sprinkled donut, Jana?
Yeah, the chocolate was very tasty. So next is the vanilla iced ring.
Which my guess is not going to be that much different than the chocolate iced ring, but I will let you guys sample this one. I'll save my room for
Chocolate.
something else.
Yeah. So here's the vanilla iced ring.
Every time I go to a donut shop, especially Donut Drop, I do pick the vanilla sprinkled with, that's yeast, vanilla sprinkled. So thumbs up, always pick it if they're out. I am bummed and I do go for the chocolate, but I do prefer the vanilla sprinkled.
The vanilla was sort of weird. I sort of didn't like it as much as the chocolate, but out of 5, I give it a 4.5.
Oh, well then you kind of did like it. All right, well moving on to my next one here.
Oh, your next?
The sugar twist, which is kind of like a cinnamon roll.
We are a really big fan of cinnamon rolls. All of the ones we have tried, and especially I have tried, were very good and well made.
Have you tried a lot in your day?
Yes.
Okay.
I even had one yesterday.
Great. A yeast donut with vanilla frosting covered in Fruity Pebbles cereal. So I know somebody who's going to enjoy this one.
Okay, so the Fruity Pebbles one I didn't really like. The Fruity Pebbles tasted a little stale, but other than that, it was okay.
For the Oreo frosted, I would probably find these and pick them up before dropping them off at a kid's birthday party. I think kids would definitely love these. Definitely not for a group of adults because it is super sweet. It definitely goes right to my brain, but it's very good.
In keeping up with the cookie theme, we have a dirt cookie frosted donut.
A dirt.
This looks like it's a chocolate frosted donut with cookie crumbles on top.
Are you gonna try
Who
that
is going to
one?
be brave and try
Taylor
this one?
is
No,
going to take one
no,
for the team.
No, I will not. We'll pass that to Jana to try.
Jana's going to be very sick before going to her
Friend's birthday party.
friend's birthday party that she has to swim today, but that's okay.
The cookies are crushed very well. I like how it's filled all over the donut, so it's a tasteful bite.
Great.
It's good.
All right. Nice review.
Okay.
So, out of 5, what would you recommend? Or what would you review?
I would say a 5 out of 5 on that.
Wow.
No,
Okay.
that's a keeper, guys.
Okay, the lemon ring.
Lemon ring. Okay, again, not one of my favorites, but I will give this one a
I'm gonna try
shot.
that one.
This one's up to Ashley and I.
Yeah. Now this is something I don't usually see, lemon on a donut. Or if it's there, I don't usually pick it because, again, I go right for the sprinkle.
Wait,
Lemony.
but first, Dad, you gonna eat your donut?
I just did, and it was lemon, and lemon's not my favorite, but
Wow.
it's actually pretty good.
So
I might
I
even
think
have another bite here.
this will go great with a cold brew, which Donut Drop does serve coffee, so I think it's a great donut. I am very shocked and glad I tried it. So next time I'll probably get a sprinkled donut with a lemon donut.
Yeah, I don't usually like lemon anything really, but this one actually is really good. So I would eat that one again. Glazed chocolate donut. This is a cake donut. This is one that I would typically not get, but I've had this before and it's delicious. So
You
I'm
can
actually
try it.
looking
I'm not
forward to
gonna
this
try
one.
it.
Oh, I'm the only one trying this one. Okay. It's really good. And what I like about their cake donuts is they have crispy ends to them. I think that's what makes it good, and that's why I like it. So,
Like pizza crust.
so normally I'm not a cake donut fan, but these are great. So I would give that one a 5 on our scale here.
Next is the cinnamon sugar.
I don't think you can go wrong with a cinnamon sugar, but let's give that one a shot. Nice and soft.
And I don't need to try this.
Oh,
Why? So good.
Jana? Hey. I knew you'd like that one. Okay. That is a tasty cinnamon sugar donut.
Mm-hmm.
That's about what you'd expect. A yeast donut, fluffy, dipped in cinnamon sugar. Very good.
The
Yeah.
plain glazed, I think, I hate the saying, but it is what it is. So, looks great. Fluffy, yeast, covered perfectly.
Tastes good, but we'll just leave it right.
Ooh, I want to try
Red
that
velvet. I am not a huge fan of red velvet, so that will be you guys.
one.
You can let me know what you think of this one. This is another cake.
Typical red velvet cake type of donut. It's really good. I give it a 5 out of 5.
Ashley?
Not one that I would pick, but definitely a very good cake donut. I'm not a fan of cake donuts, just like Taylor, but if I were forced to eat a cake donut, I would not be upset by having to eat this red velvet cake donut.
There are 4 more donuts left on our list here. 2 are cake, 2 are yeast. The next one up is the double chocolate cake. So this is a chocolate cake covered in chocolate icing.
You can try that one.
I
all
will take,
you.
Oh, I will take such a small bite of this one. So this one's good. Very, very rich. I'm not sure that I would order this one. It's very good, but I don't think I could eat more than maybe a quarter of it and I'd be done. So good, but I wouldn't get that one again.
And there's a such thing as too much chocolate, so
There's never too much chocolate. But in this case, it's a little heavy.
Or too many donuts, as Jana is setting the example for, because she has timed out.
Okay, the next one up is a chocolate plain iced donut. We'll just pass on this one. We pretty much can tell you what it tastes like. It's a cake donut with chocolate icing. So
I rarely ever eat apple fritters,
I want a very tiny.
so I'm happy to try it because
here's a very
I
tiny
rarely
piece
ever get an apple fritter. I definitely like the look of apple fritters, and with Donut Drops apple fritter, it was very good. It was very sweet, just enough sweetness, and the apple to cake was very good. It was moist donut, and I definitely recommend. So if you're an apple fritter fan, something I am not, but maybe I now am, I definitely recommend this donut.
Calling all apple fritter fans right here. Okay, so this leaves us one more. Last one is a buttercream filled yeast chocolate frosted donut. So sort of like a Boston cream, although it just has buttercream frosting in it.
And it's our last donut.
So
Thank
this is
God.
our last donut,
Yeah.
because I don't think I could take any more. Alright, for our last donut we have the buttercream filled donut. It is just like a Boston cream. It's just a yeast donut with chocolate icing and buttercream filling. So, down the hatch, guys.
Cheers.
Good.
Awesome.
Wow, really good. Saved one of the best for last, I think. Thoughts on that one?
That was amazing. If that were probably the first donut, I would probably have eaten the whole thing. So it was super sweet, but I was very happy with it. So 5 out of 5.
Okay, Dana?
I'm not really a fan of like cream-filled donuts, but that one was really good, and I would definitely recommend it and come back for another.
Okay, and I thought, I didn't think I'd like this one, but it's actually really, really good. It's probably one of my favorite of the ones we've tried today, so.
So for Donut Drop in Schaumburg, Illinois, we tried or nearly tried 18 donuts today.
For your benefit.
And ours too. And we found some new favorites, so we're going to go around to the 3 of us and share our top 3 donuts that we would get again. I did like the lemon donut, surprisingly. I do like lemon elsewhere, but never get it in donut-wise, or lemon form of a donut. So I did like that. I do like sprinkle donuts, so I did like the vanilla sprinkle. And then the third donut that I would pick would be the buttercream filled donut, because surprisingly it was very good. It was very sweet, but I do like cold brews, so it would definitely pair well with a cold brew. Jana?
My 3 favorite were also the buttercream filled. And like I said, I don't like filled donuts or like filled anything, but that one was really good. My second favorite was the cinnamon sugar, and then the red velvet. They were made well, and I really liked them overall. And I would get them all again.
All right, my top 3, I would have to say definitely the Boston cream, because that's one of my favorite donuts. I would say believe it or not, the buttercream filled one, which is similar to the Boston cream, was excellent. So I agree with the 2 of them. I think that was one of all 3 of our favorites. And then the other one would be the cinnamon roll version here. Really like that one too. So
The sugar twist.
the sugar twist, yes, the official name of that one. So, all right, and then my ode to Bill Murray here to finish this thing off.
All right.